Hi everyone, so a really short video on 7 ways you can save money in 2024. So first of all, I hope you're all having a great new year, that January has been good to you. Please do like and subscribe, it really does help me out. And first of all, my tip would be to use a budgeting app such as Emma, Plum. Revolut has a budgeting tool built into it. There's really so many out there these days that everyone should have at least one, I think that. So these things, I know some people find them a little bit intrusive, but these things are really good because they look at your transactions and they see if there's a way you could have saved some money, if there's something you don't really need, like a subscription that's charging you and you're not really using it. If there's an interest payment, like a late fee, you can try and figure out if there's a pattern, see what's going on there. The next thing that I would suggest is invest any savings that you do have. So try and put it in as high an interest savings account as possible. Again, there's various apps that can do that for you. I use Beehive Money, but I think Tandem is also good. Revolut do have their own savings accounts, but the rates aren't so good unless you're a premium member. Or try some low risk like investing assets to invest in, such as gold and silver as well. So the next one is join the store loyalty schemes, like Sainsbury's has Nectar, Boots has Advantage. Like most of the big supermarkets will have them, or even better, the app. Sometimes you do get better offers on their apps rather than just having, say, the physical card that you scan. So that's one thing. They're normally free to join. You do get some quite good freebies, like on the M&S Sparks card as well. So you've nothing to lose really. The next thing is to get a cashback prepaid credit card if you pay it in full. For example, Revolut for premium members gets you 1% back on any US dollar purchases. There's Algebra that gets 1.5% back on any Google Wallet purchases. There's quite a few different ones out there. So don't just use your bank's debit card that probably doesn't give you anything back on purchases. I know Lloyd's or the Lloyd's group do have some everyday offers, I think they're called, where you do get up to 10% back, but that's only at selected shops while the offer's on and you have to go in the app and activate it. So there's Revolut do have some partners as well for cashback depending on where you live. If you live in a city, you'll find there's more available to you. So the next tip is budgeting templates. So there's loads of templates online you can just search and use for free. You fill in your data, like the money you have going in and all of your expenses. Some apps will aggregate this data for you as well. I'm trying to think of the name of the app actually that does go through them all. Oh, Snoop. Yeah, that's the one that will show you all of your expenses. And then that way you see if you have less money coming in, is it going to push you into overdraft? Is it not? Maybe like you could think of see some gaps and see potential problems, like maybe you can take on a side hustle that month and try and get some extra money coming in to cover it. The next one is look out for freebies. So there's an app, Latest Free Stuff. It does also have a website, a WhatsApp group, and what have you. There's companies actually that give out free samples and free things almost every day. You just need to find them. So Facebook has another one for free fragrance samples. Trying to think of any other things that do give out freebies. The Roamla app is quite good for in exchange for reviewing a product. You do get to keep that for free. There's various sites out there. Sometimes you do need to leave reviews or be an influencer, but there are some companies that will just send out samples of their products to any person if they're doing a launch or a new product. They just want to get the word out as much as possible. So they go online and send out samples. The final one is don't be afraid to use secondhand. So there's apps like Vinted and obviously traditional high street charity shops where often they sell designer labels. TK Maxx is one actually. They sell designer labels at much reduced prices. Sometimes people have only worn these items once or twice. They got it as a gift. They just don't want it. They're having house clearance and they just want someone to take the item out of their hands. These are all great ways of getting things for free or a much lower price than new or in a traditional high street department store. So these are also good ways. Sometimes they might have never worn the item if they got it as a gift and they just didn't like it. So it does require, like the last two tips do require some time to be invested to find them and find the good items. But generally you will find if you just put a bit of time and effort into searching, you might find what you were looking for anyway at about a fifth of the price of a normal retailer. And if you buy from a charity shop, then you're also supporting the charity at the same time. So it's a win-win situation. If you want more budgeting tips or deals, freebies, then do join my Thrifty Surrey page. There is a group also. And if you found the video useful, then please do like and subscribe.